afternoon, everybody. I'm Lisa Campos, Community Affairs Director with your Positively Tampa Bay. As the images of our troops coming home from Iraq began earlier this month, one local mother is doing what she can to make sure that our troops still overseas, still on assignment, are not forgotten. Mary Harper started Operation Shoebox about 9 years ago, inspired by her son, who has now served 2 tours of duty in Iraq. We welcome them to our studios today. Mary is the founder and president of Operation Shoebox, and also we have with us Sergeant Sean Delaney of the Florida Army National Guard. First of all, Sergeant Delaney, thank you for your service to our country. Mary, tell us about Operation Shoebox and your concern. It was interesting when you called and you said, I'm worried about all the images. I want them to know that.
Well, I believe that a lot of people believe that most of the troops are home now, and which is not true. There's a lot of them still deployed outside of the United States. We have about 40,000 still remaining in Kuwait, and we have 70,000 in Afghanistan, among other areas that we actually take care of troops in, like Guam and Honduras and the Philippines and Korea. So there's a lot of troops that are still deployed outside of the United States that still need the support of the American people. So it's really important for people to understand that although we did pull down in Iraq, that there are still a lot of troops deployed out there and still need our support.
And what are some of the things that you send to the troops in the care packages?
This is one of our care packages the bag was actually made by one of our volunteers, and we send items like snack foods, baby wipes, beef jerky, cookies, stationery packets, things that they can utilize out in the field very easily and carry with them.
And so you have a wonderful source of information, your son.
Yes, absolutely.
Sergeant Delaney, tell us how, you know, just what it means to have some of these things when you're out on the field. What would you say is the one thing that's a favorite?
I'd say baby wipes, because
over in the desert,
you're constantly getting dirty. You know, you're in the desert, so they help just to, you know, make you a little bit more comfortable.
Do the packs, do the soldiers, when they get them out in the field, do they share? Do they compare?
You know, we you know, pass around whatever. Some people like certain things better than others, so you know, we make best use of it that we can.
So many folks see these things, cookies and ramen noodles and baby wipes, and they think, well, how can that really be important? But it does mean a lot, right?
It does. Just the fact of getting something over there, you know, it takes you out of your, you know, your focus, you know, for a moment, and that's worth a lot, you know.
A lot of things too, there's a letter in each care package that's handwritten by somebody. So I think the most important thing, the feedback that we've gotten over the years, is that the letter from home is very important. And a lot of people can help that way. They look and they say, well, what can we do with the economy the way it is today? We can't really afford to do stuff. But it doesn't cost anything to write a letter. And it's very important to the troops to hear from home. So.
Well, Mary, it's so nice to meet you. Thank you for what you're doing, and thank you for your service to our country. If you're watching at home and you would like to be a part of Operation Shoebox, any help will be much appreciated. Here's the place you go for more information. You can call them at 352-307-6723, or you can visit their website for all the details at operationshoebox.com.